你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The story behind Xiao Zhan's production of City Food Records. It is heartbreaking to see the joy. Haha, this should be the funniest comment I saw in the video feed posted by Xiao Zhan during the Dragon Boat Festival opening. Has been reduced to fooling his followers like a food celebrity. Fool. Internet celebrity. Fool. Really, we can be silent, but we can't be without culture. Of course, many followers also said that Xiao Zhan's latest issue of City Food Records is in the best condition. Isn't that right? The author mentioned in the last article that the City Food Record appeared after a lapse of 7 months. What was Xiao Zhan doing 7 months ago? Participated in the tour of the drama Dream Like a Dream. They are all after the 8-hour performance, such as being pulled up and recording sleepily in Wuhan. It's like the reaction after the forced boot. Including the vlog, it was recorded in the dead of night, Chengdu's uninhabited streets at night, Qingdao's night tour to the seaside, late night tour of the West Lake, and Shenzhen's Lianhui Mountain in the dark. After reading these, look at what netizens said. It's hard not to fall in love with this man. And why his followers so cherish doing business by any means. And why is Xiao Zhan's business on the Dragon Boat Festival full of sincerity? Then look down. Recently, a wave of paparazzi parties were broadcast live. The link that everyone is most interested in mentioned is the romance of an artist surnamed Xiao Real. In the video, the paparazzi laughed out of the screen. Whether it was mockery or helplessness, it was mentioned that Xiao Zhan could go around for 2 hours in order to avoid the paparazzi. This is why Xiao Zhan moved from Beijing to Hengdian. There is only news of arrival, but there is no reason for Reuters on the whole network. It turned out to be around for 2 hours outside, which sounds so sad. What's even more sad is that the paparazzi said that the takeaways ordered are not taken out until half an hour later. This kind of attention that drives people almost crazy is really unbearable for ordinary people. And this is actually Xiao Zhan's daily life. In the paparazzi's mouth, Xiao Zhan is a man who was abandoned. On the other hand, because there is no love and interpersonal relationship as rumored in the outside world, life simply doesn't capture any useful material. The only thing that can be captured is commute to get off work and writers of new dramas. When asked about the love rumored on the internet, one of them raised his voice and said categorically no. When asked, is it ever true? Without even a second of reaction time, he said, never, never. There is no trace of love and hatred. Who would have thought that Xiao Zhan's love actually came from the profession of paparazzi to crack down on fakes? For a while, I don't know whether to praise them for their professionalism or their bottom line. Hearing Xiao Zhan in the mouth of the paparazzi, although sad, but also very ironic, the CP who spreads love and nibbles in darkness, they are all from the tidbits. Watching a few rides, kissing, hugging in the play is true. Gigi relies entirely on the splicing of the interviews, which is too ironic. Xiao Zhan is like a orphan listed separately in the entertainment industry. Maybe there are fans chase after other artists, that is a symbol of popularity, but in Xiao Zhan's case, he will be labeled as crazy by fans. In order for Xiao Zhan not to be affected by this forced label, real fans have been using weak ties all the time. The way to maintain this single line output and protracted solo star chasing. Is it a single line? Of course not. But the weak connection is true. Looking at the internal entertainment, the weak connection business method is used to prevent the loss of followers or traffic. It's hard to find a second person like Xiao Zhan to come. Not operating for a long time, not showing up, not participating in activities, when a singer does not sing, when an actor does not have a new work, and does not participate in variety shows, fans run away early and go to the next wall. Xiao Zhan is low-key, which is a fact recognized by the industry. Xiao Zhan did not participate in the above activities. However, his followers did not decrease but increased, and he disappeared when he was not in business. When Xiao Zhan appeared, he appeared automatically. It's hard to be top-notch, but no matter how difficult it is, the few free airdrops left by illegitimate children and paparazzi are squeezed. But he strives to build a bridge to communicate with fans, and it is a unique way. Still keep the habit. Wherever you arrive, you will share the city scenery film, and the sea in the dream is no exception. After filming in Beijing for a few months, he moved to Hainan. Before leaving Hainan, Xiao Zhan not only issued city scenery cards, but also the latest city food record. Sharing the food with the most urban cultural characteristics is also a disguised experience of the fireworks of this place. This is the medium of communication with fans. When the author thought of this point, I did not expect that on social platforms. I also saw a netizen say, Weibo ID, 1 cup to death and 2 cups to 3 of use. He said this. The old rules are directly on the picture. Do not want to copy. Yes, a person who is physically and mentally unable to be free must try his best to feel the local customs and customs of the place he goes. After tasting it for a while, I tasted some humanistic feelings, and seriously described their taste like a food blogger. The studios is like a we from another perspective to popularize the stories behind these delicacies. This is the communication medium established with the fans, and this is the landing account of the two-way running. Not too close to his beloved, yet so healing. So far away, yet so sweet. You see, not only this video, which business has revealed the environment he encountered. Never. How can such a sincere sharing fool fans? Such a connotative and rich business, how can it be a simple food sharing? Looking at the treatment of this orphan in internal entertainment, the joy in front of people makes people feel distressed.